Cleat Callahan.
Oh my God, it's the World Series. We did it. Giants versus Royals. It's going to be absolutely fantastic. Like me on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter at Cleat Callahan. Enjoy the game. Oh my God, it's the World Series. It's time to play the game where the game is gonna finish with the winner getting a big old trophy. I don't have a trophy. I just have a tropical smoothie. Where's Pixie? There. All right. Pixie's here for the World Series. And we are ready to play. Pixie, stand up. Okay, good. Different camera setup because I had to move my TV over because we put up a big old shelving unit right over here. So that's why I'm a little bit askew. But it's the last game of the series anyway. So next year, next season, who knows what it's going to look like. All I know is that we got a dynamite matchup today between the... Who's playing? The Royals and the Giants. They have succeeded in their... what do you call it? They've succeeded in winning many games. Thus, they see themselves in the very first play-by-playoffs World Series. And they're the Giants. There's the... Okay. I keep wanting to say the Dodgers. I don't know. I got to knock that off. Let's get on track here. All right. We're playing in Kansas City because we don't want the pitchers to bat. Okay, let's see. It's going to go hybrid mode. We're in July right now. Let's say 1 o'clock. Beautiful day for a ball game. It's a little bit partly cloudy. And yeah, let's go with the aces. Johnny Cueto versus Danny Duffy. And let's go to the ball game. Okay. So, Johnny Cueto, the ace of the Giants, did outstanding work in his career, thus finding himself pitching in the World Series. Danny Duffy, very strange to see the Royals here because they don't have a very good team. You know who else doesn't have a very good team? In real life or in this game? So we're in Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Go Casey. So the other thing is that the teams here, they have no idea they're playing in a playoff game. Only I do, and the viewers at home know that this is an actual game of substance. But we're hoping for a quick game because I got to get out of here and go on a Zoom call at 4 o'clock. So if this game goes a little long, I might cut it short. Hopefully we don't have another 16-inning game that the Royals are so wont to do. All right, first up, Brandon Crawford, the hero of the NLCS game, knocking in 7 RBI. 7. He had 7 RBI, and that is what led the Giants to reach this game. The RBI came at a very, very opportune moment for him. He had bottom of the 8th home runs. He had bottom of the 10th home runs. The Giants just would not quit when it came to giving up against the Dodgers. And I thought the Dodgers had it. I really did. But the Giants, they just kept pushing and pushing. And that's why they're here. Crawford chops it one, hits it foul, and the count's 1-1. The Kansas City Royals, on the other hand, they just didn't... The Red Sox suck, man. Kansas City Royals, they did all they could to make sure that the Red Sox would not win because the Red Sox seem to not want to win. 1-2 the count to Mr. Crawford. That ball's in the dirt, and the count's going to go 2-2. 89 degrees in Kansas City, partly cloudy. A little bit of a breeze going left to right. I don't think it should affect the home runs any. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Swung on and foul to the back, out of play. Let's do it again. The 2-2 from Duffy. Swung on and missed, and we start this game off with a strikeout. Just a really good pitch there. Crawford didn't have it. Crawford struck out twice in the game in the NLCS, by the way. Just making sure everybody remembers that. Here's the pitch to... Who is this up at the plate? I'm trying to do multiple screens today. Donovan Solano. The 0-1 pitch is swung on and lofted foul to the left side, out of play, and the count's 0-2. There's another foul to the back, out of play, and we'll do it again. 0-2. Donovan Solano batted .330 in his career last year, and he will face this pitch. Ooh, high and inside, almost hit him on the left shoulder. Let's get a look at the umpires. Jerry Hillsdale, Kenny Jansen, Mike Fillmore, and Rusty Valentine. Rusty Valentine. That's a hell of a name. The 1-2 pitch is in there for a strike, and Solano strikes out looking at a curveball right at the knees, and Duffy has himself 2 strikeouts for the first 2 outs of the game. That brings up the good old slugger Mike Yastrzemski. Yastrzemski absolutely crushing it in real life and in this game. And with a name like Yastrzemski, you better be good at baseball. Here's the pitch, and it's high, ball 1.
Count 1-0.
I'm going to be going on a Zoom meeting at 4 o'clock because it is my grandmother's 90th birthday today, strike 1. She's turning 90 years old today, and because she's in a nursing home, we're not able to see her. We can't even go look at her through the glass window. So thankfully the people at the nursing home were able to set up a Zoom meeting for us, and they're doing that with a lot of people apparently. And it'd be good to see her and chat with her. I got her a book for her birthday. Swing and a miss from Yastrzemski. The count's now 2-2. Duffy has an opportunity to strike out the side in order here in the top of the first inning. Got her a book about Queen Elizabeth I and some romance in the time of World War I. Swung and chopped foul. Let's do this one again. The 2-2 from Duffy. Chopped foul, just got a piece of it. Duffy very much trying to strike out the side. He is up to 17 pitches, though, in this first. Strikeouts do come at the cost of pitches. See if that comes back and affects him. There's one outside, and this count is full. Hunter Pence on deck. Giants being very, very patient at the plate, but also very, they're missing pitches. There's a liner foul, and we'll do this one again. Duffy pitches from the stretch, no windup from him. And the payoff pitch. Chopped just down the line, right in front of the catcher who has it, throws on to first. And there's a 1-2-3 inning to start the World Series. So, we are in the World Series of the play-by-playoffs. Giants vs. Royals, no score after 1/2. Kansas City coming up. This is the play-by-play playoffs. I'm your host, Cleat Callahan. Johnny Cueto takes the mound. The ace of the Giants, a veteran ball player, very good in his prime, okay now. He's got a very deceitful wind-up that tricks players. He'll sometimes wind up and throw it quickly. Other times he'll hesitate and he'll double pump his leg kick and fool the batter. See, he turns his whole body to second base, gets all that torque and throws the ball over the plate to Whit Merrifield for a ball. Whit Merrifield, a good old solid ball player, good base hitter, good leadoff man, facing Johnny Cueto. And he swings at that pitch and lofts it high and deep to left field, but under it is the left fielder, Pence, who makes the catch, and there's the first out of the bottom of the first. Let's get a look at the starting lineup for the Royals. Merrifield, Mondesi, Jorge Soler, Hunter Dozier, Alex Gordon, Salvador Perez behind the dish, Ryan O'Hearn, Michael Franco, and Nicky Lopez. Adalberto Mondesi steps into the plate. He will be forever known as the guy who laid down the suicide squeeze bunt that led the Red Sox and the Royals to go on to a 16-inning game. It was in the bottom of the 9th inning. The Royals had loaded the bases up and they were down by 1. And he laid down the most beautiful suicide squeeze bunt, tying the game in the bottom of the 9th. It would go on to 16 innings where the Royals would then take the lead and win that game. And now look at them in the World Series. Anything could happen in sports, especially nowadays. My God. Extending the playoffs to 16 teams. I'd love to know what you all think about it. None of you, because no one's watching this. But 16 teams in the playoffs. It's the best 2 teams of each division, plus the next 2 teams with the best record. Mondesi hits one deep into the gap in right field. Yaz gives chase, over the shoulder catch on the run. Nice play from Yaz, and there's 2 outs here in the bottom of the first. That brings up power hitter Jorge Soler, looking to get something going here. 16 teams in the playoffs. It's a lot. That's more than half of the teams that exist in Major League Baseball. So teams are just striving now for second place. Then again, the first place teams would have byes, like football. There's a pitch outside, and the count's 2-1. The Red Sox can't even do that. You just need to be in second place. Right now, their record is no good. Here's the pitch from Cueto. Swing and a miss from Soler, and the count's 2-2. I like the idea of the expanded playoffs a little bit, but there's a swing and a miss from Soler and a ball in the dirt. Catcher picks it up, throws him out at first. That's going to retire the side. So we've played 1 full inning here of the World Series, and there's no score. This is the World Series on the play-by-playoffs. I'm your host, Cleat Callahan. It's great to be here. Make sure you follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook at Cleat Callahan for all your play-by-play wants and needs. I'm thinking this is probably going to go on hiatus for quite a while. Now that we're in the towards the end of July, I need to start prepping for the school year. On top of that, nobody watches this show. Hunter Pence swings at the first pitch. He's jammed a bit and lofts one foul territory. The first baseman's under it, makes the catch, and that will be the first out. Let's get a look at that defense. Alex Gordon in left field, last year's Gold Glove winner. Merrifield in center and Dozier in right. Then you got Franco, Mondesi, Nicky Lopez, Ryan O'Hearn at first base, and Salvador Perez behind the dish. A good old group of ball players. That brings up Austin Slater now. I have noticed that since baseball has started in reality, that these Major League Baseball rosters have been altered. Because these are not the same teams that faced the Red Sox when there was no baseball. So good on MLB The Show for updating the rosters. Danny Duffy with the 2-0 pitch to Slater. That one's low and in. The count's 3-0. Wilmer Flores on deck. I was wondering where Buster Posey was in this game, but I guess he's not playing because he's not playing. 3-0 count to Slater. Here's the pitch. He missed it. Outside, ball 4. And Slater is the first base runner of the ball game, a walk by Duffy. Those walks will kill Duffy. He's already up to 25 pitches here in the second inning. I know that's not a lot, but, you keep an eye on those things. That one's in the dirt. Perez has it. No runner going. Got a new tattoo. I don't know if you can tell. Outside, ball 2. There's 6 straight missed pitches from Duffy. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. The count's 2-1, but my goodness, he swung at a ball that was over his head. Today's game sponsored by Delicious Tropical Smoothie Cafe. I'm enjoying the sunrise sunset with a fat booster. Runner's going. He's safe in there at second base. Wow. So going with the leg kick, swing and a miss from the batter. Perez throws a good strike there on the one hop. But Slater is in there safely with a feet first slide. So runner in scoring position now with 1 out. The 2-2 count to Wilmer Flores. Duffy looks him back, kicks and deals, and he checks his swing. Did he go around? He did not, and the count is full. So Flores so far has swung at balls 4, 5, and 6. Here's the pitch. There's a grounder to the first baseman who can't get it. It rolls all the way to right field, but the runner will stay at third base. I think scoring that a base hit. He hit it very hard opposite field. Took a funny hop, bounced over the glove of the first baseman trying to go to his right. Looks like they scored that one a base hit. So there's runners at the corners now with only 1 out. And the Giants have something brewing here. Duffy with the pitch to Mauricio Dubon. This is a game where runs will likely be coming at a premium, so anything in the outfield is probably what Dubon's hoping to achieve. Here's the 0-1 pitch, a curveball outside, and that is a ball. Danny Duffy getting out of a bit of an early jam, hopefully. Here's the 1-1 pitch to Dubon. Inside, ball 2. Here's a swing and a chop foul out of play. And the count's 2-2. Here's a swing and a foul opposite way. 2-2 the count still. 2-2, 2 men on. Top of the second inning. The kick from Duffy deals, and he dribbles one to the second baseman who bobbles it, and the run scores. Everybody's safe. The second baseman was going to his left, and it looked like it bounced off his wrist. So, Giants take a 1-0 lead. I'm sure they count that as an error. And a run scored. So now the Giants have runners at first and second for Bob Brantley. Rob Brantley, the most boring human being I've ever met in my life. The 0-1 pitch is fouled to the back, out of play. And the count's 0-2. Runners at first and second. Giants with an early 1-0 lead. That one's just low. The count is 1-2. Danny Duffy up to 40 pitches in the second inning. He did great the first inning, striking out 2 and getting a cheap little pop-up. Or was it a ground out? It was a ground out to the catcher. Runners lead from first and second. The pitch from Duffy is outside, ball 2. You know what I'm going to do? We're switching to fast play. Let's get things going here. The 2-2 pitch from Duffy to Rob Brantley, the catcher. Here it comes. He swings and he hits one to center field. Merrifield's under it. He catches it. The runners will not tag. There's 2 outs now in the second. Next up, we got Steven Duger. Steven Duger to face Danny Duffy. Runners have their leads. The kick from Duffy is a ball outside. Oh, this fast play is fantastic. Why did it take me all the way to the World Series to figure out the fast play is the better way to go? There's a strike in there. 1-1 the count to Duger. Danny Duffy hoping to limit the damage to just the 1 run. Here's the pitch, and it's swung on and fouled away. 1-2 the count to Duger. Here he comes. Grounded to third base. He has it, throws to second, and they get out of it. Well, the Giants score the first run of the World Series, and the score is 1-0. We've played 1.5. Royals coming up. This is the play-by-playoffs. I'm your host, Cleat Callahan. Hunter Dozier steps in now to face Johnny Cueto. He delivers the pitch, swung on and missed. Changeup outside lower half. Great pitch. And the count's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And it's in there for strike 2. Dozier trying to be a little productive now. He needs to protect the plate with an 0-2 count. That one is high and away, ball 1. Cueto gets his sign from Brantley. Here's the pitch. Swung on and lofted to center field, not deep. Center fielder has it, catches it, and there's 1 out in the second. Next up, we got Alex Gordon. Alex Gordon had a decent season last year. Not great, but you know, he's a ball player and he made his paycheck. Here's the pitch. In there for a strike. Gordon versus Cueto. That is 0 for 0s. Lots of Ks on that one too. Alex Gordon looks high. Look out. That was high and inside. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he ropes one to center field. Giving chase and diving is at center. Oh, he did not catch it. It came out of the glove. There's a base hit. Wonderful diving effort from the center fielder, but it bounced out of his glove. Saved extra bases, but the Royals have their first base runner, and Perez is up to bat now, the catcher. Royals with the tying run at first base here in the bottom of the second. Here's the pitch from Cueto outside, and it counts 1-1. Looks the runner's back. He kicks and deals outside. Ball 2. Got the sign. Here's the pitch. Chop foul, and the count's 2-2. Perez lines one to left field, and it's going to drop in for a base hit. Pence fields it on a hop. And there's 2 straight base hits here for the Royals with the tying run at second base for Ryan O'Hearn. Royals fans getting to their feet. Cueto looks the runners back. He delivers the pitch in there for a strike. 0-1. Gordon leads from second base. He will score if there's a base hit. Here's the pitch. Outside, ball 1. Ryan O'Hearn at the dish. 195 average last year, not terribly impressive. Here's the pitch from Cueto downstairs, ball 2. 2-1 the count. The pitch in there for a strike, a changeup at the knees, and the count's even at 2. 2 on, bottom of the second, 1 out, 1-0 Giants. Cueto looks the runners back and delivers a foul ball, and the count will remain 2-2. The pitch. O'Hearn with a shot to right field. Yaz fields it. Tagging from second base is Gordon, and he will reach third base. And there are runners at the corners with 2 outs for Michael Franco. Franco. Runners at the corners, 2 outs. Tying run 90 feet away in the second. Here's the pitch from Cueto, and it's in there for a strike. 4 for 11 is Franco versus Cueto. He had a 234 average last year. The pitch. Just missed inside, and it's 1-1. Royals fans on their feet early. It's like the fans know it's the World Series, but the players don't. Chop that one foul, and the count's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch from Cueto. Oh, just missed, 2-2. That was a slider down at the knees, just a bit low. Runners take their leads. Here's the pitch. Outside in the dirt. Brantley saves it, makes a throw to first, but he's in there. Runners will be going with the pitch. The full count, payoff pitch, 2 outs here. Here it comes. Fouled away. Runners going with the pitch. 3-2, full count. Here it comes. Swung on and grounded down the line. Left side, fair ball. Run 1 will score. 1 run scores. It is a tie ball game. Nicky Lopez at the dish now. And he swings and hits one up the middle for another base hit, and the Royals take the lead. Nicky Lopez with an RBI single, and the Royals lead 2-1. They're just getting base hit after base hit, clutch 2-out hitting. Well done, Royals. And then Merrifield hits one, and that's going to be for a base hit. Holding at third base is the runner. We now have bases juiced. They are not wasting any time swinging at the first pitch from Cueto. Any pitch in the zone, they will hit for a base hit. Johnny Cueto on the mound, bases loaded, 2 outs. First pitch swinging from Mondesi, and it's foul. 0-1 the count. Royals very quickly in a flash, faster than I could speak, took a 2-1 lead. Here's the pitch. That one's in there for a strike, and the count's 0-2. Bases loaded, 2 outs here, bottom of the second. Prime scoring opportunity. Mondesi swings and ropes one foul out of play, and the count remains 0-2. Cueto has his pitch. He deals, and it's a ball inside, 1-2. I feel like I'm doing a hockey game right now. This is so fast. I love it. Here's the pitch to Mondesi. He swings and chops one foul into Brantley's dick. And it's 1-2 still. The pitch. Mondesi ropes one, fair ball. Base hit to right field. Yaz has it, fields it, throws home. The runners will be safe. 2-run score from the RBI double from Mondesi, and Kansas City takes a 4-1 lead. 2-out inning in its prime. Jorge Soler at the plate watches ball 1. This is so fast. Soler chops one foul, and the count's 1-1. Adalberto Mondesi with a solid base hit. Good solid base hitting from all the Royals in this inning. Nothing flashy, just single after single after single, putting the ball where they ain't. 4-1 Royals. 1-2 count to Jorge Soler, and he swings and ropes one foul. Swing and a miss is Soler, and they get out of that one. But Kansas City gets 4 runs, all on singles. And they lead 4-1. So we're in the 3rd inning. This is Play-by-Playoffs. I'm your host, Cleat Callahan. Top of the order for the Giants. Brandon Crawford steps in to face Danny Duffy, who's not long for this game if his rest of his game is anything like the 2nd inning. There's a strike, 0-1. The next pitch is low and away, ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch to Crawford, who swings and fouls one to the right side, out of play. What good hitting. That's a clinic. That's a clinic put on by the Royals. There's a swing and a miss. Crawford strikes out again. Again, I will remind you that he struck out the first 2 at-bats of the NLCS, and then he went on to get 7 RBI. Donovan Solano is at the dish now. He's 0 for 1, and he watches strike 1. A curveball high in the zone. And then he swings and lost one to center field. Merrifield is not going to get it. It's going to bounce all the way to the wall, bounce off the wall, and into second base is Donovan with a stand-up double. That brings up Mike Yastrzemski. And he watches strike 1 at the knees, a slider. And he swings and hits one to first base. First baseman has it. He backhands it to his left side because he's left-handed. And there's 2 outs now in the top of the 3rd. That's going to bring up Hunter Pence. The runner advanced to 3rd base. So there is a runner at 3rd. 2 outs. Danny Duffy on the mound, pitching to Hunter Pence, and there is ball 1. There's a swing and a miss from Pence, and the count is 1-1. Pence popped out foul in his first at-bat. And he watches ball 2 in there now. The 2-1 pitch is ripped foul to the left side, out of play. The 2-2 pitch to Pence. Swung on and popped up on the infield. Shortstop Mondesi has it. That will retire the side. The Giants strand a runner at 3rd base. They are down by 3 after 2.5 innings. Royals coming up. This is the World Series on Play-by-Playoffs. I'm your host, Cleat Callahan. Hunter Dozier steps in. 2 Hunters in this game. Hunter Pence and Hunter Dozier. Must have been a popular baby name back in the 90s. It's my son, Hunter. My other son, Grappler. This is my daughter, Fisherman. Oh, he struck him out. That was fast. Johnny Cueto on 3 pitches strikes out Hunter Dozier. And that brings up Alex Gordon. 1 for 1 in this game. He swings at the first pitch and pops it up 3rd base side. Foul ground. Making the catch is the 3rd baseman. Yeah, was Longoria not on the team anymore either? Man, I don't know the current rosters at all. I thought they would be the same. Where does Evan Longoria play now? Let's go to our play-by-play Google of the game. Yeah, he plays for the Giants. Why isn't he in the lineup? He is 34 years old. Anyway, Sal Perez is at the dish. He's 1 for 1 in this game as well. He's got a 2-2 count versus Cueto. He swings and he grounds one to the shortstop, who has it. Throws to first. That's going to get out of the inning. We've played 3 full. Kansas City with a 3-run lead. This is the Play-by-Playoffs World Series I'm your host, Cleat Callahan. Top of the fourth, Austin Slater in to face Duffy. Duffy still on the mound with a nice 3-run cushion. Here's the pitch, and it's grounded up the middle for a base hit. Wasting no time is Slater. He reaches base for the second time today. And Wilmer Flores will now step in to face Duffy. Slater stole a base his first time on the base path. So they're going to keep an eye on him. The lefty Duffy. It's hard to steal off a lefty, so good for Slater. That one's in the dirt. Ball 1. Flores 1 for 1 in this game. I believe he had the RBI. Or did he? I don't know. Swing and a miss. 1-1. We got 11. Swing and a grounder to the right side. Could be 2. Second for 1. Back to first for 2. Double play. Taylor made. Ain't no buts about it. So Duffy with a very lucky ground ball. Double play. 2 outs. Top of the 4th inning. Mauricio Dubon steps in to face him. I believe Dubon had the RBI. I could be mistaken. There's a ball low at the ankles, and the count's 1-1. Dubon with a shot foul. 1-2 the count. That was low and away. Ball 2. Duffy with the sign delivers, and that one's inside, so we got ourselves a full count. Full count to Mauricio Dubon, 2 outs, top of the 4th. Duffy has the sign. He kicks and deals the payoff pitch. It's a weak grounder to the shortstop. Mondesi, he has it. Throws on to first, and that's going to retire the side. Duffy is cruising now. We've played 3.5, 4-1, Kansas City. This is Play-by-Play World Series. I'm your host, Cleat Callahan. Ryan O'Hearn steps up now to face Johnny Cueto. Hit a long fly ball out to right field his first time up. It did allow the runner to tag.
Yep, that ball went out.
From second to third. Here's the 2-0 pitch from Cueto, and that one is going to be lofted to the left side. Just foul, just missed the chalk. There's a 2-1 pitch in there for a strike, a changeup at the knees. Ryan O'Hearn hoping to extend the lead a little bit more. Here's the pitch from Cueto, swing and a miss. O'Hearn, you'll have to try next time. That brings up Michael Franco with 1 out now. Johnny Cueto, I'm surprised, is still in the game, giving up 4 runs in 1 inning. He didn't have it, but does he have it back? Well, let's take a look. 5 for 12 is Franco versus Cueto. He's down 0-1 in the count. Here's the pitch, and it's in there for a strike. 0-2 the count. Outside, ball 1. Outside, ball 2. Ground ball, foul. 2-2 the count. 1 out. Cueto spins and deals in the dirt. Brantley catches that one. On deck is Nicky Lopez. And Franco hits one for a base hit. Oh, that's going to roll all the way to the wall. That was a ground ball that somehow rolled all the way to the wall. A double for Franco. Royals threatening once more. Nicky Lopez at the dish. He had a sweet RBI single
0-1.
to help this Royals team with a 4-1 lead. He swings and chops one in the dirt. And the count's 0-2. Okay, kid staying alive, Nicky Lopez. And he grounds one up the middle, and Cueto snags it. Cueto snags it, made a throw to first for one, and then they tried to get the runner going to third base, and they did not. So the runner, Franco, advances to third base on the ground out on the 1-3 putout, and that brings up Whit Merrifield, who can add on to this lead with a one-base hit. He's 500 versus Cueto. That one's just outside, and the count's 1-1. Merrifield fouls one back, and the count's now 1-2. And we'll do it again. That one's inside and low. That's going to be ball 2. Royals would love to just tack on as many runs as they possibly can. Let's put the game away. Merrifield lofts one to right field, and it's going to drop for a base hit. And the Royals take a 5-1 lead. Just single after single after single. Franco, I believe, is the only extra base hit the Royals have. Mondesi steps up. There's a pitch out. Runner's not going, and counts 1-0. Cueto this inning has thrown 24 pitches. He's up to 84 in the game. They should be taking him out, or at least warming up somebody in the pen. Mondesi swings and misses at that one. 5-1 Royals here in the fourth. Mondesi lofts one foul to the left side, and it's going to go out of play. This Adalberto Mondesi, I'm liking this guy. Outside, 2-2. The pitch. Lofted to right field, and it's going to drop for a base hit. Another single. Just single after single. These Royals, they just know how to get base hits. It's all you need to win a ball game, ladies and gentlemen. Base hits. You don't need to be the home run hitter. Look at Soler. He's 0 for 2. And he just crushes it way back. Home run. Wow. The timing on that couldn't have been any better. Let's get a look at the replay. Here I am saying you don't need to hit home runs. Home runs are for scamps. You just got to get base hits. And then sure enough, Jorge Soler with a ripped 394 feet. Ding-dong ding-a-ling. And the Royals have taken a 8-0 lead. So, 8-1. Trevor Cahill on the mound now to face Dozier. His game has been put away. Let me get a look here. Hold on. So, yeah, Kansas City, 10 hits. 8 of them were singles. Just saying.
Oh, that's it.
Well, it counts 1-2.
Ball, inside.
2-2 the count. Outside, 3-2 the count. So again, it's also that clutch 2-out hitting. If that's all you got to do. Oh, and there's a long fly ball, not deep at all, just long upwards. Pence makes the catch, and the Giants get out of that one. But boy, oh boy, this game is 8-1 Kansas City after 4 innings. This is the Play-by-Playoffs World Series. I'm your host, Cleat Callahan. Bob Brantley up. Danny Duffy on the mound still. In there for a strike. But anyway, like I was saying, if you have a solid pitching staff that can maintain their job as pitchers, right? Then all you need to do is just get base hits as an offense, base hits, and 2-out hitting. Good plate discipline. And that's why the Red Sox won the World Series in 2013. That's what I said. That team
That's the ball.
had patience Oh my goodness, the patience that team had. 2004 Red Sox in the World Series. I think they swung and missed maybe 10 times the entire World Series. The whole team swung and missed 10 times. 2 out hitting. And good solid base knocks. Getting good wood on the ball. That's all you need to be a good offense. You don't need every single player to be a 30, 40 home run person. It's good to have one. As you can see, Soler right there. But those 3 runs, it's 8-1, right? Without those 3 runs, it's still 5-1. So you got 5 runs accumulated from just singles and 1 double. And then you get that 1 big ding dong. That's 3 RBI, right? But those 3 RBI wouldn't happen if it weren't for the 2 singles. What am I talking about? I'm saying you got to get on base. That's all. Just get on base. The runs will come. I'm pretty sure what I'm saying is very Tim McCarver-esque. The goal to this game, you want to make sure that your team scores more runs than the other team. Crawford with a base hit. There's 2 outs here, by the way, in the top of the 5th. Solano steps up. He's 1 for 2. If your team can get on base and score runs, why am I doing a Dr. Phil impression? If your team can get on base and your team can score runs, and if you prevent the other team from scoring runs, then you got yourself a winning ball club.
I got 2 on the count.
It's so easy.
Hey. 2-2 count.
It's not a pimple, it's a mosquito bite. There's a pop fly to right field. Hey, the right fielder makes a good running catch, and the Royals get out of that inning. So the Giants strand another in scoring position. Was it in scoring position? No, he was on first. We are halfway through this ball game. Wow. 8-1 Royals. So Cahill is still on the mound. He's going to be facing the 5, 6, and 7 hitters. There's a pitch inside, ball 1. There's a grounder to first base. The guy has it. He scoops it up. He steps on it back like he's supposed to go. Is an out. Sal Perez steps up now to face Cahill, and he grounds one to the first baseman who has it. Throws to the pitcher, who steps on the bag as he's supposed to do. And there's quickly 2 pitches, 2 outs. Ryan O'Hearn at the plate. He swings at the first pitch and chops it foul. 0-1 the count. And he swings and misses at that one. Nice quick inning from Cahill. That was 1, 2, 3 on 5 or 6 pitches. That was good stuff. This is the play-by-playoffs World Series. I'm your host, Cleat Callahan. Royals with an 8-1 lead here in the top of the 6th. Yastrzemski steps up to face Danny Duffy. Yastrzemski's 0 for 2 in this game.
One ball, 1 strike.
I'm loving Mike Yastrzemski. I just want to go ahead and say that. So Carl Yastrzemski is my dad's favorite player of all time. Right now, Mike Yastrzemski might be my favorite player. And I know it's funny to say that as a 35-year-old, my favorite baseball player. He's my favorite baseball player. but he might be. I just love the guy's playing style. Solid hitting, solid defense. That's all you got to do. You don't need to be a superstar in this game to make an impact. Up high, and the count's full. Duffy, full count to Yastrzemski. The payoff pitch, grounded into the ship. The second baseman on the dirt makes the catch, and he throws on to first, and there's the first out of the sixth. Hunter Pence steps in now to face Duffy for the third time in this game. Duffy approaching this is his 94th pitch. It's in there for a strike. That one's inside, ball one. 1-1 the count. Can you all imagine if I did not do the fast play? Hey, there's a shot to left field going deep. Way back and making the catch is the left fielder. I forgot his name. Gold Glove winner. I know that. 2 outs here in the top of the sixth. So right now we just are approaching minute 52 of this broadcast. Could you imagine if this was not fast play? We'd still be stuck in the third inning. I should have done this so long ago. Look at his bald head. Oh, I got that male pattern baldness. It's the bald man. Swing and a shot to left field. Not deep. Left fielder casually makes the catch very coolly. And that will retire the side. So we've played 5.5. We are just cruising. Royals lead 8-1. This is the play-by-playoffs World Series. I'm your host, Cleat Callahan. Trevor Cahill to face the 8-9-1 batters. And he throws the ball in there just off the black, and there's ball one. Swing and a miss from Franco, and the count's 2-2. 1-1. Franco is 2-4-2. Now there's a strike two. I'm distracted now. There's my puppy. Hi, Joe Beans. Come here. Say hi to everybody. Hello. Hi. Franco lofts a fly ball to right field. Yeah, settles under it. Makes the catch. There's the first out of the sixth inning. So Nicky Lopez steps in to face Trevor Cahill for the first time. He's 1 for 2 in this game, and he has an 0-2 count very quickly. We're in the bottom of the sixth. Kansas City with an 8-1 lead. And swinging and missing at a ball at his ankles is Nicky Lopez. He strikes out, and there's quickly 2 outs here in the inning. Whit Merrifield steps in now. 2 for 3 in this game. That one's low and away, ball one.
Count 1-0.
That one's low, ball two. Merrifield swings and Yaz is there. He makes the catch, and that will retire the side. We've played 6 innings, and 8-1 is the score in the Royals' favor. This is the play-by-playoffs World Series. I'm your host, Cleat Callahan. That's going to do it for Danny Duffy. He's done for the game. He did a great job, only giving up that 1 run in that 1 mistake inning. And our new pitcher is Jesse Hahn. Jesse Hahn steps in to face the 6, 7, and 8 hitters of the Giants lineup here in the top of the 7th. Here's the pitch, and it's a strike. There's the next pitch, and it's a strike. Here's the next pitch, and it's a ball. Here's the next pitch, and it's a foul ball. Here's the next pitch, and it's a shot to left field. That's going to find the gap, and it's going to drop and fall all the way to the wall. That's going to be extra bases. Left fielder fields it, throws it into second base safely is the batter, and the Giants have a runner, Flores, at second base with nobody out. Mauricio Dubon steps in to face Hahn, and he swings and misses at a ball at his hips, and the count's 0-1. Flores takes his lead from second base. Hahn looks him back, kicks and deals. That one's in the dirt, and Dubon swings and misses at that one. So Dubon, swinging at balls 1 and 2, finds himself down 0-2 in the count. Here's the next pitch, and it's a slow dribbler to second base. Second baseman has it, throws on to first, and there's the first out of the 7th. The runner will move on to third base, and he's 90 feet away from scoring. Rob Brantley strikes out and flies out in this game before what happens in this at-bat. Let's find out. Jesse Hahn kicks and deals. The first pitch is just inside, and the count's 1-0. Flores leads from third base. He'd like to score. It'd be fun. Here's the next pitch. That one's in there just a bit more in towards the plate for the last pitch. Gets right on the block, and the count's 1-1. Here's the next pitch. It's high, ball 2. Rob Brantley, super boring human being. He watches the ball coming out of the hand. This is baseball. Here we go. Here's the pitch, and Brantley swings and ropes one foul to the right side, out of play, and the count's even at 2. Here's the pitch. Just high and away, ball 1. Yeah, Pete. Oh. Here's the payoff pitch. Oh, just missed it, just high, and Brantley will walk. So the Giants now have runners at the corners with 1 out for Steven Duggar. The pitch. Grounded foul out of play, and that's going to be strike 1. Here's the pitch. Outside, ball 1. The 1-1 pitch, inside, ball 2. Jesse Hahn making things difficult for himself. But he is a mop-up player, I guess. His mop-up, he just needs to get out. Here's a grounder to second base. On to second for 1. On to first, he's safe, and the run scores. Not sure why he didn't just try to tag him. He threw the ball instead of just trying to tag him. Duggar with some speed. He's safe at first, and now brings up Brandon Crawford, who's 1 for 3 in this game. He watches ball 1 inside. The run scores, and the score is now 8-2. 2 outs, top of the 7th. Here's the pitch from Hahn. It's checked and low, ball 2. That one's inside, misses, and the count's 3-0 to Brandon Crawford. Jesse Hahn gets his sign. Does Crawford have a green light? Here's the pitch. That's ball 4. He just missed outside, and the Giants have runners at first and second with 2 outs for Donovan Solano, who's 1 for 3. Jesse Hahn not having the cleanest inning right now, but luckily he still has 6 runs of a cushion. There's a strike. He's thrown 23 pitches this inning alone. That one's in the dirt, saved by Perez. Runners do not advance. Here's the 1-1 pitch. That one's in the dirt, and it gets by Perez, and the runners will advance. A throw to third base is not in time. That's a wild pitch. Runners in scoring position now. Second and third, 2 outs. Swing and a miss from Solano, and the count's 2-2. That one's inside, and we got ourselves a full count. Jesse Hahn has the sign from Perez. The payoff pitch. Curveball grounded to third base. Third baseman has it. Throws on to first. And that's going to retire the side. So the Giants do score 1, but they strand 2 more in scoring position. And we've reached stretch time here in the World Series. This is the play-by-playoffs World Series. I'm your host, Cleat Callahan, and it's 7th inning stretch time. So please get yourself a pretzel or something. Oh! Ah. My dog pooped on the floor. She did poopies. You're supposed to do poopies on the paper, Josie. Bad girl! Bad girl! So we're back to baseball now. We're in the bottom of the 7th inning. Trevor Cahill facing Adalberto Mondesi, and he throws a strike. Bat.
Oh, that's out.
Counts 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
There's a strike, and the count's 2-2. Swing and a miss. He got him. Strike 3. Swing and a fly ball to center field. He catches it, and there's out number 2. Woo! Hunter Dozier now 0 for 3 in this game. Will be facing Trevor Cahill, I believe, for the 2nd time or the 3rd time. I don't know. First time. Here's the pitch. It's inside, and the count's 1-0. 2 outs, bottom of the 7th, 8-2 Kansas City. Here's the pitch.
Ball in.
So 3-0 count. Cahill having trouble finding the strike zone. Here's the pitch. Ball 4, 2 out walks. See, what I'm telling you guys is that you don't need to hit 100 home runs. You can be patient and get on base. Look at that, 2 out walk is just as good as a 2 out single. Here's a grounder to the shortstop who has it. Throws on the second for the out. That's going to retire the side. So we head to the 8th inning. San Francisco has 6 outs left to get 6 runs. Mike Yastrzemski steps up to the plate now to face. Who is this? Still Jesse Hahn? It is Jesse Hahn. That one's a strike on the inside part of the plate. Do you need to go peepees? You gonna go peeps? What are you looking at me like that for? 0-1 the count to Yaz, and Yaz hits one deep. Right field. Under it is the right fielder. He makes the catch. There's the first out of the inning.
Ball 1.
Ball, you gotta go pee-pees? My dog needs to pee. Come on, go. My dog does this very fascinating thing where she wants you to watch her drink water. Here's a swing and a high pop up to left field. Left fielder settles, makes the catch. There's quickly 2 outs in the top of the 8th. She'll stand where she has a little pee and poo area, right? And she'll stand there when she wants you to watch her poo, because that's a thing that dogs have, where like if they're pooping in an enclosed area, they want to make sure that someone's watching their back so they don't get, attacked. So my dog likes to be watched when she goes to the bathroom. That's fine, whatever, you know. Swing and a pop-up right up the elevator shaft. Perez is under it. He makes the catch, and there's 3 outs. So we go to the bottom of the 8th inning. Kansas City 8, San Francisco 2. This is the play-by-playoffs World Series, and I'm your host, Cleat Callahan. So, speaking of pooping, okay. So, she'll go there, right? And as soon as we sit down, we want to eat, she'll be like, I have to pee, and she'll go and she'll stand and she'll look at us, and we say, you gotta go pee-pees, and she'll dance or whatever, and then we go and we watch her do her business. Sometimes she just ignores that and just would poop in my office, which is stupid. But then she's trying this new thing now where she'll just stand like she needs to go to the bathroom. We'll see, you gotta go pee, and she'll go, ah. But then she just brings us to her water bowl, and she'll start drinking. She's a weird dog. She's a weird dog. All right, 2-2 the count to Perez. He swings and chops one foul. Do it over again. Trevor Cahill still on the mound. Cahill playing more of a mop-up role, I suppose. And there's a swing and a high pop up to right field. Yaz has it. There's one out in the bottom of the 8th. Ryan O'Hearn steps in now. Kansas City has 3 outs. Excuse me, the Giants. The Giants have 3 outs, not 6. I was wrong before. They have 3 outs to get 6 runs. That's not good for them. All right, the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed. Ryan O'Hearn is down 1-2. He's 0 for 3 in this game facing Cahill. Cahill swings and just got to pizza. That one is O'Hearn. The 1-2 pitch is, just missed, and the count's 2-2. The pitch. Inside and low, ball 3. We got a full count. Cahill with the payoff pitch. Grounded foul, left side. The payoff pitch again. Inside, ball 4. So, the Royals have a runner at first for Michael Franco, who has a double and a single in this game. 1 out, bottom of the 8th. 8-2 Royals. That one's low, ball 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Beautiful changeup, just dropped right off the table. Pulled the string. Here's the pitch. Outside, 2-1. And that one's low and away, ball 3.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Still showing that patience are the Royals. They have to if they want to maintain any sort of integrity. Here's the 3-1 pitch. It's chopped foul and the count's full. We got a full count. Here's the payoff pitch from Cahill. Swing and a miss. Franco strikes out. 2 outs, bottom of the 8th for Nicky Lopez. There's a swing and a base hit up the middle for Lopez, and the center fielder bobbles it, but no one advances on the error, so they will just count that as a base hit. And the Royals are threatening again. 2 outs, 2-out hitting, baby. That's what I'm telling you. There's another base hit with 2 outs. Is that one going to score the runner? No, the runner will stay at third, and the throw gets away. Mike Yastrzemski throws the ball to the cutoff man. It gets away, and the run will score. And it's 9-2. Oh, just sloppy base. Just sloppy fielding. Sloppy Joe. 9-2. That insurance run was very important for the Royals. Mondesi swings at the first pitch. They got a new pitcher in there now, the Giants do. Trevor Gott. Royals have runners at second and third because of the error. That one's high, 1-1 the count. Here's the 1-1. Mondesi swings and fouls that one back. That one's inside, and he almost hit him, but it did not, and the count's 2-2. I would be so furious if this were on any other mode besides fast play. This game's taken forever already. Mondesi swings and misses with runners in scoring position, but it doesn't matter because the Royals have a 7-run lead going into the top of the 9th. They just need 3 outs, baby, and they will be winners of the Play-by-Playoffs World Series. I'm your host, Cleat Callahan. So Jesse Hahn will face the 6, 7, and 8 hitters in the Giants lineup. The first pitch is a ball high. Wilmer Flores steps in now. He's 2 for 3 in this game. And there's the 1-0 pitch, and he swings and he lofts one to center field. Merrifield is under it, makes the catch, and there's the first out. 2 outs away from victory. Mauricio Dubon steps in now to face Jesse Hahn. Here's the pitch. Outside, ball 1. There's another swing to center field. Whit Merrifield giving chase at the warning track. Leaps and makes the catch against the wall. Beautiful catch by Whit Merrifield. He tracked it all the way to the wall. Makes the catch, bounced into it. Held on. There's 2 outs. Here we go. Rob Brantley at the dish. Watches strike 1. There's ball 1. Let's go. Let's change. All right. We'll go broadcast for the last one. There's a 1-1 count to Rob Brantley. Here it comes. Ball low. 2-1 the count. 2 outs. Top of the 9th. That one's in there for a strike. And the Giants are down to their final strike. Rob Brantley, the last hope for the Giants' World Series dreams to remain alive. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. He got him, and the Royals are play-by-playoffs world champions. Wow! Excellent base hitting. Clutch 2-out hitting. A solid performance from Daniel Duffy, the starter. And the Kansas City Royals are the first ever play-by-playoffs World Series champions. I'm impressed. They're happy about it. They did it at home in Kauffman Stadium. Danny Duffy with the win. Johnny Cueto gets the loss. Jesse Hahn with the save. Player of the game, gotta go to Danny Duffy. Absolutely. You see, the whole Royals offense was exceptional. 12 hits from the Kansas City Royals. Soler with a 3-run bomb. But Danny Duffy, 6 solid innings, 4 strikeouts, only 1 earned run. There you have it, folks. There you have it. We're going to cut to the end clip now. Well, there it is. That's the end of Play-by-Play Season 1. Yeah. They did it. The Royals are world champions. Isn't that something? Yeah. So the Royals are world champions for Play-by-Play Season 1. Season 2 will happen at some point in the future. I don't know when. I got to get a better computer, to be honest with you. But please, tell your friends about this. These episodes will live forever on the internet. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Cleat Callahan. Twitch.tv/playbyplay. Say goodbye, Josie. Season 1 is over. We love you. Thanks for watching.